This could be a type of tarantula, the largest known spiders in the world. Or they could be an entirely new species, unknown to science.
Invertebrates probably exhibit the most diversity of any species or any organisms on the planet. If you're speaking specifically about spiders, there's about 50,000 known species to date, and there's probably easily 10 times more than that have not been found.
No one has come forward to say where in Iraq, some servicemen and women have allegedly been bitten by a giant desert predator called a camel spider. Stories coming back from the battlefield tell of a flesh-eating creature with enormous jaws, the creature the size of a small cat. These GIs have heard the stories.
The ones I've seen are almost as large as my hand, not quite, but almost, and I have some big hands.
It had the ugliest fangs I've ever seen in my life. If you ever saw the predator, that's exactly how their mouth looked.
I don't fear a lot of things, but that spider in particular just sent chills down my spine.
This picture from Iraq surfaced on the internet. But is this evidence of an 8-legged monster in the Iraqi desert, or a photographic fake? Our expert will analyze this evidence. These spiders are also rumored to attack GIs at night. But are these real encounters or urban legends? In the deserts of Iraq, as the stories go, a serviceman is about to bed down for the night. He settles into his cot, but beneath it, something lies in wait. As the lights turn off, the creature crawls beneath the sheets towards his arm. The creature tears into his flesh, delivering a dose of numbing anesthetic with its venom. The soldier feels nothing as he sleeps.
The spider is shearing chunks of flesh away. Of course, he doesn't realize any of this because it's anesthetic that's been distributed.
When the soldier wakes up the next morning, his arm is covered in blood, the flesh and muscle eaten away. Christy Reddick and her partner, Jessica Honecker, are on the hunt for camel spiders in Seminole Canyon outside Del Rio, Texas. They are skeptical that giant camel spiders exist, but are open to looking for one.
And remember, they're not going to be necessarily under the huge rocks.
Known camel spiders are not spiders at all, but a close cousin called a solofuge. Camel spider is a popular term for them. The name originates from the Latin term fleeing from the sun. Solofuges, like other arachnids, have an exoskeleton and 8 legs, but can run faster than most spiders and use powerful jaws to tear apart their prey, as seen in this video supplied to Monsterquest by a GI in Iraq. It shows a camel spider that has hauled a small lizard up a wall and is now consuming it. This picture was taken, but Danny Mendez of the Liberty Science Center in New Jersey analyzes the photo.
Here you have essentially this giant tangle of legs and fangs and arms, and it looks absolutely enormous when you're looking at the scale of the soldier's leg behind it.
The biggest specimen of the creature ever found in the Mideast was 6 inches long, but the monster in the picture is claimed to be 6 times the size. Could this be a newer, larger, more ferocious species?
Looking at this picture, it looks like you're looking at one giant organism, when in fact, you're looking at 2.
The picture shows one camel spider clinging to the second with its powerful jaws.
You can clearly see that there's 2 smaller and significantly smaller spiders there, and not the one big one that you would think of by looking at this first picture. By looking at the scale according to the hand and the cuff of the soldier up here, I'd say those are probably no bigger than about 5 to 6 inches apiece.
So the angle of the photo and the position of the camera makes the creature look much larger. They're the world's biggest known spiders. It's possible such a monster could exist, hidden in the dense underbrush, appearing only at night, in search of its next meal.
Absolutely. I mean, I think it would be foolish to think that we know what's out there. It's quite possible there's something pretty impressive that we don't know about yet.